guys. Today I'm making my first video based on a request from somebody on Facebook. Asked me how to change the headlight bulbs and realized that would be a good DIY. This is project 65 from the 101 projects for your Porsche Boxster book. A link to get this book as well as bulbs that will work for your Boxster will be in the description of the video below. So just wanted to start out by mentioning there are 3 bulbs in the headlight assembly. There is the high beam up here, the low beam down here, and the fog light. So all 3 of them are inside this unit here. So the first step to change any of them is you got to remove this whole piece. So going under the hood, in your little tool bag of goodies, you should have a little tool that will allow you to remove this. I do not have it, but I'll try to show you a picture of it. Hey Millie, what's up, shop dog? If you don't have one, don't worry though. All you need is a 5mm socket and an extension, and I'll show you how to use that. So depending on which side you want to remove, of course, you are going to look on the inside under your trunk. You're gonna have a little plastic thing here that you can unscrew, and that will allow you to bend this back. Okay, with this panel out of the way, you'll see a little hole right here. And if you look in this hole, let me see if I can show you in that hole. Yes, in that hole is a little 5mm sized tip that you're going to reach with your socket, and we're going to turn this clockwise to release the headlight. Okay, next you're just going to stick your tool in the opening and you're going to turn clockwise, and you're going to hear almost immediately that big bang click. If you keep turning, you kind of shake it a little bit, you can see the headlight assembly coming out, and eventually you won't be able to turn it any farther. Just back it up a little bit, leave that here, and now you can grab the headlight assembly and it will slide straight forward and come right out. And this is what it looks like. So just so you can see what was happening to remove this, when we were turning with our tool, we were actually turning this bar right here, and it was all the way in the up position here that had it locked in, and when we turned it clockwise, it snapped down to get out of the way. So if we kept turning it, it only turns this far, but it could be blocking the light from coming out. So just lower it a little bit and it should slide right out. And this right here is actually the groove on the bottom of the headlight assembly that bar is tucked under. And once it's out, of course, make sure you don't put it down on any hard surfaces to scratch this piece. But you will see one little tab here that has an open direction printed on it. You just twist it and remove this. This allows you access to the fog light. I'll show you the other 2 lights because they're easier to see, but it's the same mechanism. So let's close that one back up. And when you come to this side, one side will have a tab that says push. Just push down and pull this back and lift it up. There are 2 little tabs that tuck down into here. So once you remove the cover, you'll see the 2 bulbs. The one that's higher is the high, the one that's lower is the low. So it makes it easy to remember. There is one connector that is just on there by pressure. It's actually connected to the back of your bulb, so you just pull that off. You'll see this little wire bracket all the way around, and all that is doing is there's some pressure applied to hold the bulb in place. So you push down on this little U-tab here, move the clip up, and it releases and you can lift it up and your bulb will come out. So if this is the one you want to replace, you just get the same bulb in H7, get the same wattage and everything that you have in your original one to put back in. You'll see there's this little notched groove so that it will force you to put this in the right way. You just line the notch up with this little space right here, and I'll try to give you more of a close-up this time. You can see these hooks where this little metal tab was, so it goes down and touches the back of the bulb to hold it in place. So all you do is move these up, position them, push them down, and they hook under these little hooks, and it's pressured to keep it in there so it won't move around and come out. Then just simply take your connector and put it back on there. Just remember which way you took it off, but for me, if I were to try to twist it the wrong way, these wires would get kind of tangled up and it would be obvious that it was wrong, but pay attention to that. After you get your bulb fitted back in, don't forget to take the back cover and just press it back on until it clicks. So one more thing to point out while this is out, where these little plastic grooves are, where you can a hex wrench to turn, these actually adjust the height of your bulbs, so it will help align them if they need to be aimed up or down. And actually, if you look in here and back there, if you've never noticed it before, it's a little gauge to help you measure how they're aimed. And on the bottom of this, you got a little turn signal bulb. So it's really simple. Now you just have to slide this assembly back in. This can be a somewhat complicated process, but if you pay attention to here, there's one track on the left side, and on the right side there are two tracks, one back here and then a little one up here. So if you look at your assembly on the right side, there's a little knob that's going to go in the back one, and this little piece is going to go in the front one. And on the left hand side, you got two little notches, and they are both going to go in the track on the left. So when you go to put this one in, just take the one on the back and stick it in the track, and then slowly push the whole assembly back in there. And then if you watch this one in the front and you make sure make sure that it's getting lined up into there. The other two always take care of themselves for me. Just press it in firmly. I wouldn't push down on here because this one snaps off, but just press it in firmly so that there's no more gap. And then just get your tool back out. You're gonna put it in the hole, and you're gonna turn counterclockwise now until you hear it snap again. And it's back in. So tuck that back in, screw it in, and your bulb is changed. As always, Millie and I really appreciate you watching. If there are any other Boxster projects that you would like to see, please comment below or check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/helpmediy. And the shop dog and I will try to get back to you on that.